Hey babes. Want a message? Me too! What is the message for my babes? So, sorry about the fan. I'm just gonna speak a little louder. And we're gonna use these old maid cards that I got from an old job I used to work at, kind of like a convenience store. We're just gonna see for fun. We're gonna keep this light. Hopefully we're connected to somebody who makes you feel light and youthful and, you know, doesn't make you have to explain yourself. They just fucking motherfucking get it. Okay? Sorry about the cussing. Not sorry. So your person is embodying what energy? Old maid energy? Artist. Oh, I like it. Your person is an artist. I mean, that could mean so many things. They could be a construction worker. And the way they do that tile work is just fucking artistic. Anything, you know? Or they could be a tarot reader, artistically delivering a message. Whatever it is. Hairdresser, painter, poet, you know what I'm saying? But your person, maybe you don't even know. Maybe they have a hidden artistic talent. Or maybe it's obvious. Any hisky, your person looks pretty cute too. Alright, so, and what energy are my babes embodying right now? Old maid energy, if we may. Ooh, cute dancers. I was just talking to my girl Sandra yesterday, my best friend from Oregon, and she met the love of her life. They're both mastered number 33, life path 33. Me too. And I was like, you're with them. I was like, yeah. So they have this, you know, thing where they sign up for dance lessons. And my brother and his new love of his life, maybe, also signed up for dance lessons. As a matter of fact, they both surprised each other purchasing these dance lessons. And they came at each other and they're like, I got us lessons too. They both got each other lessons and didn't even know it. They must have had a heavy conversation like this is happening. How cute. So, I don't know, my babes are in dancer mode. And it does not have to be physically the cha-cha or whatever those dances are. You could be a cosmic dancer. The way you move through the cosmos or through the psyche. A dancer of the psyche? The camera looks a little off. Like this. Oh well. It's tilted. So your person is an artist of some sort and you are a dancer of some sort. That's cute. And yesterday we did a message on tried to, you know, do a love message, and I said I was going to use these cards that I just pulled out the box, and then I ended up using these ones unconsciously. So right now we're actually going to introduce these new cards, which I haven't gone through. I've seen a couple of them. They seem pretty cool. So let's see what happens for my babes. I'm just trying to get a message. If we may get a message for my babes and their artist, dancer status. Maybe you guys dance together artistically? Alright, so what is the energy between you guys right now? I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. Not showing true self, mask. Well, there's many selves within the self. So it's like they might be be an artist at hiding their true self. So, or you like to dance around your true self. it's so hard to come off fully authentic right off the bat and maintain it, because you guys already know why. But if you, I started practicing just being completely myself, as much as I could. My whole life, I knew there was something to being authentic, and so, I turn a lot of people off because, the role the society has labeled a woman to act like is just not my thing. To be obedient and nurturing and speak when spoken to, almost. Cook, clean, and make sure the kids are fine. The birth womb, it's like, But anyways, and then the male, they think they can't cry and they have to be all fucking tough all the time, and their job is to protect and keep the woman in line. I don't know. The stereotypical. It's like we wear these masks that we don't even realize we're being, at a young age, molded into being. Isn't it fucking weird? Whatever. We're trying to break out of the stereotypical social norm conditioning and just be like a fucking 8-year-old, where you're not turned off just because you act like a fucking 8-year-old. You're being natural. You know what I mean? I don't know, you guys. Alright, so somebody's not being their true self, which is hopefully is not that bad. But I don't know if this is you not being yourself or they're not being themselves with you. Like, I was dating a Gemini once, and Geminis have such dualistic personalities, and I'm a Gemini cusp, and so I remember when I just couldn't decide who I was. Turns out we are infinite, not split personalities. We're not schizo, we're infinite. And especially if you're Gemini cusp in another one, you got 3 different characters inside trying to all take the wheel, and it gets motherfucking masky. Who's who here? No, but then all the possibilities of your expression have to accumulate into the one reality of expression. And so that's a fucking skill to master yourself and your expression when you have so many to choose from. Anyways, try not to be weird here. It's inevitable. People wear masks, but if you can cultivate an authentic mask that is enjoyable to witness or to receive, that's what we're going for. The authentic mask. And then you could just be you with no hesitation, and it is so freeing. What else is you guys' relationship like? Relationship connecting. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. If you're going to be connected with somebody, you're clearly connecting. So you guys are connecting, yay for you. But like, how so? Through these artistic dance moves? It's like, who's taking the lead here? Alright, let's get one more of these. What is this, the energy of this connection, if we may, and get some insight from my babes. Just trying to get a message. What is this message? Renewed hope! New love! What? Cute! So, what does Jesus say? He says, Doesn't he say, like, don't put your best foot forward, put your worst foot forward? I forget. I think he teaches to put, you know, I forget. I'm pretty sure he teaches you not to wear a mask, you know, like presenting yourself with this shiny, you know, it's like just sometimes I've applied to jobs and I send a photo with my resume, just no makeup. Well, I don't usually wear makeup. Like, I'm just saying, like, I want them to see, oh yeah, one time I just got done working out. I was sweating. I was like, forgive me. I just wanted to send the resume. I was like, this was, you know, I just took this picture today. I just got done working out. I put it out there exactly how it was, and they fucking loved that shit. Not everybody likes the authentic, sweaty, natural state. They want you to polish it up, but like, I wanted to be myself, and they appreciated that. And so I wish I knew what he said. Alright, so renewed hope here. Maybe you guys had a rough start, disconnected, and then there's this new love. It's like the Ace of Cups. This feels good. So how can I help? Let's see, let's clarify this not showing true self mask. Is it detrimental? Are they being tricky as fuck? Or is it just like, you know, one of those things we do at the beginning and it's harmless? Honesty, truth. What? Oh, well, I can't tell what this means. They're not showing their true self. They're not being honest. You know, sometimes we don't know what we want. So it's not like they're being dishonest. They just don't know. It takes time to connect and see if there's longevity potential. Doesn't mean they're being tricky necessarily, just being careful. Or they're coming off as really truthful and honest, but really they have this this bad habit. Or they're not showing their true self, but they're about to be honest because you come off so authentic and honest that they feel comfortable showing their true self. Like, oh, I have room to have flaws. Yes, we have room to have flaws, my babes. That's what makes us not weird like the weird ones. We like to be flawful. That cannot be a word. Flawful. Anyways, relationship connecting. What does this mean? If we may see what this means for my babes. Shapeshifter mimicking. Okay. Clarifying this connection. So, you know, they have to be one way and then another way. You know, outside of you, there might be one way and then they come to you and they're another way. Like, I like this. Seems like we should all just be ourselves the same exact way with everybody every day, but we have to apply ourselves differently when it comes to a neighbor or a boss or your child or your parent or your lover or yourself or your dog. When I say yourself, it's like you and you're in the mirror. I don't know. So shape-shifting, this relationship is shape-shifting. Shape-shifting into what? It looks like it's shape-shifting into new love. it seems like there was, I don't know, a rough start, and couldn't tell who each other was, and then things kind of shape-shifted, and now what? Grass is greener possibilities. I've never heard that. That is so interesting, because yesterday we got that your person thinks that you think the grass is greener, but this new love, maybe you were dating somebody who wouldn't show their true selves and they're shape-shifty and you couldn't tell what was happening. Honesty was, I don't know, it's like connecting, and so you're like, I can't do that, so this new love is in, or they changed, and, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know if you've been dealing with two people, or if this is the same person and the connection has shape-shifted into where now that you're both not being so disguising, the grass is greener when you're being authentic. Or you couldn't handle somebody being tricky, and there was this other person that you were thinking, well, maybe the grass is greener over there, and it is. So take it as it resonates. If there's a second person, the grass is greener with the second person. So that's interesting. We're just gonna get one more. Oh shit, 17 minutes. Okay, one more. How about what this one's got to say about this connection? What is up with this connection, or lack thereof? Phrases, motivation, never give up, number 24. Never give up on what? This connection? I don't know how to, you know, if you're dealing with two different people in the middle of a shift, I don't know how to, it's like never give up on which one, but I think basically just never give up on love. And I think this is just the one person, and they are trying to shift into their authentic mask because you are in your authentic mask, and so it allows them to feel like they can, it's like maybe they thought that the grass was greener somewhere else, and they were just projecting onto you that you thought that, like, and now they're starting to see that you are the greener grass. I don't know, you guys. We can never just fucking, can we, like, if you knew, you wouldn't be here. So it's like, I've dated people, or a person once, and I still had to do fucking some readings. It's like, couldn't, it's like, what are they thinking? Isn't it so ridiculous? It's like, you're already dating, they clearly want to be with you, but yet they're wearing this mask, and you can't tell if they're just gonna, who knows? I think we should get one more. What is this? Never give up. Let's put this connection, spirit. My babes need to never give up on. And again, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a connection. However it resonates. Ooh. You know what? I feel it says flamingo fun. Matches my shirt. Whatever's happening here, it looks like there's an artistic dance to it that you should never give up on. You guys are connecting, renewed hope. The grass is greener now that you're both being authentic, or hopefully they are shape-shifting into more authenticity, being honest, getting outside of this not showing true self. Let's see, I think I want to get one more. Spirit, is this person, what is this person, who is this person? My babe safe with this person? Who is this person? Let's get an archetype energy for them. I know it's going a little longer, but like I want to make sure I'm not just leaving it the same as it was. We get some, I mean, it is general, but like, let me just see if we can get an archetype energy for this person. Help clear this shit up. Love you guys. What is this person's archetype energy? If we may. I cannot help you guys. Oh, we got two. The riddle. We got the riddle and the medallion. I don't really feel like reading it. I'm gonna let you guys just, you know, it's like they're an heirloom, or they think you, well, no, our intention was, who is this person to you? And they look a little bit of like a trophy almost. But it's a riddle, and you have to be patient to discover their infinite characters. You know, we're all wearing just because, yeah. So take your time, because this looks like, you know, it's fun. Renewed hope. Grass is greener somehow, somewhere. So I think we should just be light about it, not, you know, be possessive or hope, like, don't, it's like, just, whatever. It is a riddle. They are a riddle. We are all pretty much riddles. Alright, so I'm going to leave it right there. I love you guys so much. I hope that helped. Until next time.